Hey everybody, welcome to Board Game Heaven. I'm here at the Mythic Games stand with Az Drummond.
Hello, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, you're welcome. I've seen this amazing game being demoed here at your booth called the Reichbusters.
That's it.
So Az, what can you tell me about this new release of yours?
Yeah, so this is an upcoming Kickstarter for us. So on the 20th of November, we will be launching this. Okay. And this is the first time we've ever demoed it. So this is very much a prototype at the moment. A lot of things still in work. And this is very much an over-the-top, exciting cooperative game for 1 to 4 players, where you're taking on the role of the Reichbusters, these over-the-top, exaggerated allied heroes. You know, we have Russians, we have French, we have British, you know, we have American, we're going to have a bunch of other ones to come in the Kickstarter, of course. And the idea is that it's coming to the end of World War II and everything's panning out as we know it, up to a point. But however, there's this secret organization led by these guys, these horrible, nefarious Nazis called Vril-meisters. Okay. And they've found this energy source called Vril, which has been in other games before. It's not a new thing. Yeah. And it's this energy source which they're trying to use to mutate soldiers, to make super troops, and to make big mechanized machines and mechanical monstrosities that wouldn't be possible any other way. And they're trying to manipulate this Vril for war, and essentially it's such a big threat that it could be a threat not just to the war effort but to the entire globe. So the Reichbusters are the allied forces going behind enemy lines, and the players will take on the heroes' roles to basically go into the dungeons, go into the castles and complete missions to destroy, espionage, steal away scientists, rescue hostages, that kind of thing.
Cool, that sounds really awesome. Really reminds me of the classic games like Wolfenstein.
It definitely does, yeah.
Kind of thing. So awesome. And these miniatures are beautiful. I mean, these big ones are going to be in the game as well?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, obviously you guys can check out pictures later with Raymond, or you can check out our Facebook with Mythic Games. Is a good place to look. Yeah. We are big on minis. The board game content is the main focus for us though, but we want our minis to add to the experience and really be our plastic minis to be the same high quality you'd expect from any resin company, any Games Workshop or anything like that, you know, in the future. So the idea is that when you start out, you'll be starting a mission with just your 4 heroes. In this case, we would have 4 players, or you can play 1 to 4 if you want. You would load out your sort of player board with your character card, any special skills that you want to equip. You have a sort of a research and development phase, you see, where you can kind of choose the weapons that you want to take, and throughout the game you will equip items and you'll kind of be able to slot them in as you kind of find them off bodies, or you loot equipment and things as you go through the game. And anything you bring back mission to mission, if you're playing in a campaign, you'll bring back to your R&D, so you can kind of bring up your character and change your skills and loadout. On the downside though, is if you're in the middle of a mission and your hero doesn't make it out, if you take 2 characters successfully and 2 get left behind, those heroes will not be available for your next campaign mission. You'll have to go and rescue them as part. No, you can keep going, but you'll have to go and rescue them as well as the objectives you have coming up for the next mission. So we have like a full campaign system where you can kind of evolve it as you go through, or you can just play in a raid mode, which is basically kind of like a free-to-play. You pick one of the Vril-meisters to go up against. Some are more focused on mechanized troops, these big, massive, over-the-top mechs, where others are more focused on mutated monstrosities, where they take their soldiers, bolt armor and Vril energy on them and mutate their muscles to turn them into super troopers. So each of the Vril-meisters comes with their own kind of flavor, so you can choose kind of what you want to play against. Okay, that sounds very cool. And of course the tiles will be modular like here. So you're exactly right, yeah. This is just a glossy mat, just makes it really easy for demoing at conventions. It will be tiles, it will be double-sided, completely modular, so we can have lots of different types of maps. So not just always a simple one like this, but branching ones with different sub-objectives that will appear that you can or can't do. Even in this case, the simple objective of this mission is to pick a way through and get to one of these 3 locations where there are dossiers. One of those has some real secret information that's going to help you work out what they're doing with the Vril tech, but the other 2 could have useful information as well, just key codes and things like that. You could spend time and precious item slots going to grab those and bring them back. If you do, you'll probably get bonuses, but it's going to take you extra time. So you have to weigh up that as you're going through together. Cool, that sounds amazing. I'm really loving the look of this and the style and the feel. So that will be on Kickstarter then. I'll put the link in the description below, so you can go and check that out when it's live. So Az, thank you very much for your preview here at Spiel. My pleasure, thank you. And I'll see you next time then. Lovely, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button below and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching and see you next time on Board Game Heaven.